We reached at 8:30 p.m. When we reached there, we found that the doctors and whoever was manning the ICU were not permitting us to go inside. They said that we have instructions that we cannot let anybody inside. What was shocking for us is that at the end of the whole thing, we were told that he was put on some equipment. So this is, I'm talking about chest compression device, which they agreed that they were using for over 10 hours when we spoke to them at 12 midnight. That is an instrument which is used for up to 30 minutes or so. So I just want to ask the RML hospital, why is it that chest compression device for my father, who is 78 years old, when it is not indicated? So is it because they didn't want us to see that he was in the chest compressions that they were hiding from us or keeping it secret? The usual protocol only up to 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and if the heart doesn't pump, it is disconnected and the patient is declared dead. This is the usual practice, what I'm saying you as a medical professional. We found out that one was an intern, one was a second year, third year, anyway they were residents.
Junior doctors.
Yes, one of them was a third year postgraduate student. We found that there was a new doctor coming in around 12 midnight. We found that he was a cardiothoracic surgeon who had arrived, and my husband is a specialized doctor in nephrology, and he knew everything about intensive care. So he started quizzing him. He started asking them together with my brothers, okay, what procedure are you going to do on him? They said they were going to do ECMO, ECMO. This is a procedure which is a very invasive procedure, which is done to increase the oxygenation of the blood, and this has some protocols and regulations to be followed if you are to put a machine like that. So when they decided to move on to such an invasive procedure, they did not ask us permission. And at 2 a.m., I think a little bit after 2 a.m. in the night, they called us in. And when we went to see him, we were horror-struck. I can't tell you what that experience was like. Man, my brothers and husband, we were all crying because his face was completely bloated, and this had happened because they used the chest compression device for way too much. But in this case, for what reason did they put him through that for 10 hours or even more? Really, I did not count the hours, but when